afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lika Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So we got two articles today that is talking about Pedro Pascal. And one was from yesterday, which I didn't get to, and then the other one is today. Now, we've all been hearing this. This one we've been hearing right here. Pedro Pascal claims Reed Richards will not be leader of the Avengers in Doomsday, contrary to Fantastic Four director's comments. Now, we've been hearing about this, that not only Reed Richards has always been true leader of the Fantastic Four, but Mark Schachman, the director of Fantastic Four, claims that he will be the leader of the Avengers in Avengers Doomsday. So, Pascal has confirmed that he is not going to be the leader of the Avengers in the Avengers Doomsday. So let's take a read at this. So here we go. Pedro Pascal has clarified recent speculation surrounding Avengers Doomsday following a wave of online chatter sparked by comments from the Fantastic Four First Steps director Matt Schachman that he would be the leader of the team. In an interview with Variety, Schachman praised Pascal's portrayal of Reed Richards, calling him the nerdy scientist, the husband and the father, the guy who's leading the Avengers. That last phrase set off a storm of fan interpretations, with many assuming Reed Richards would officially take up the mantle as leader of Earth's mightiest heroes in the next Avengers installment. So, of course, Variety, as always, they ask him this question if he is. So, this is what Pedro Pascal mentioned. Matt was talking about Reed Richards, that within the comic books of the Avengers, the Fantastic Four are brought into the Avengers and Reed is commissioned to lead a mission, but that is different than what we're doing. So I think that Matt has said about Reed and the comic has been taken out of context. So yes, there was a time that during the events, I guess, of Doomsday and Secret Wars, Reed was taking lead on a mission with everyone to do what they needed to do to save the world and everything. But it looks like Pedro Pascal has been that. So, but hey, that's Hollywood for you. So entering Doctor Doom, of course, you guys know the announcement that, of course, Robert Downey Jr. is going to portray himself as Victor Von Doom. But there has been controversy at this. That is he really going to be Doctor Doom, or is he gone brain swapped, mind swapped to being Doctor Doom? We don't know. There has been a lot of speculation on this, and it's well hidden, bro. And I don't know, man. Look, I like seeing Robert Downey Jr. back. I like seeing him back. But to playing a different character, bro, I mean, we all know he's Iron Man, dude. We all know that. So he could be playing a Doctor Doom from another parallel universe. Or, like we said, he could be captured and he got brain swapped by Doctor Doom and everything. And of course Tony Stark is showing himself in his facial, that he is Doctor Doom. Now, that's happened in the comic books. That has happened in the comic books. And there has been hints about this. So if you want, you can look up Tyrone Magnus. He's got a video on that. He has got a video on that. But the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been a complete mess, bro. But too bad that the Fantastic Four movie wasn't successful, man, in the box office. Because, I mean, it was a great movie. I enjoyed it better than Superman, bro. I thought Fantastic Four would do it right. But a lot of the MCU fans have been past every movie, every TV show that has been out there, and they were full of disappointments. That ever since 2020, after COVID, after Biden became president, everything went to hell, bro. Everything went to hell with so many franchises like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Willow, National Treasures, DC, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, it's been a complete shit show right now. So, I mean, I'm a bit disappointed, bro, that it did not make it, bro. I'm really disappointed. But hey, this is what happens when Kevin Feige decides to let all this woke nonsense keep going. They will eventually lose money. They will lose interest, bro. Now, Jeremy, he liked it, Thunderbolts. I didn't like Thunderbolts, but he liked it. But of course, the movie did not make money. So there may be high praises on in Rotten Tomatoes that it's good and all, but the budget, the box office talks different. But like I said, dude, I'm sorry that this movie failed. But we have another article about Pedro Pascal, and it's not just about Pedro Pascal. Another actor has said this publicly on a news, on an interview, and it's just terrible, bro. It is terrible. So here we go. Pedro Pascal appears to high five Fantastic Four co-star over idea of throwing President Trump into space. So another political controversy happened again. So here we go. Let's take a read at this. In a recent promotional interview for Marvel's Fantastic Four First Steps, Ebon Moss-Bachrach, who plays Ben Grimm, by the way, and Pedro Pascal sparked controversy when Moss-Bachrach suggested that if given his character's powers, he would throw fascists into outer space. Of course, fascists, in term commonly used by left-leaning figures and Hollywood celebrities to describe President Trump and his supporters, prompting Pascal to high-five him and exclaim, "Fucking A." So, here we go. Here is the video of it, man. Here is this latest video. You guys can see it perfectly. I'm sure you could. Yes, you can. Here we go.
There's a handful of fascists that I would just throw into outer space. That's what I would do.
Everyone's got their opinion. Everyone's got their opinion. But here is the problem with that, bro. You don't put yourself out there in public. I mean, these media channels, these media networks, like the Variety, they throw you with these type of questions. When they throw you these type of questions, bro, you miraculously throw yourself in there to their den. You fall for it. And then, of course, this is gonna turn on you, man. Come on, dude. I liked it, the movie, the acting was perfect and everything, but come on, dude. You guys should know better, man. By now, you should know how these damn medias think, man. All they want to do is throw political nonsense into you guys and make you answer those questions. I mean, you got actors like Tom Cruise, Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson, Dennis Quaid. You got them getting not even falling for their tricks, bro. Not even falling for it. Because they know what they want to do. But of course, you got actors like these idiots here that just bend the knee and just go with it. And put yourself out there to being a fool. You know, I just don't understand it, dude. I mean, come on, Moss. You don't put yourself out there, man. You're making yourself look like a fool right now. And that's what's happened. I mean, look at Pedro Pascal. He posted this on social media in 2020 during the Biden and Trump administration, bro. This is what he puts. Comparing to Gina Carano, when she put it at how our country was being treated, you know, during the mask mandates, during to stay indoors and all that. But of course, she gets fired in social media by Kathleen Kennedy. But Pedro Pascal, being a good little boy for the far left, doesn't get thrown out. I tell you this, man. I mean, I swear, Moss, This is just so damn stupid. So, here's a lot of people that have made comments on it. DA Ghost CS says, the irony killing people that disagree with you is a pretty fascist idea. Then you got Geek Hero Bubba. These fools wouldn't know fascism if it made them lock themselves in their homes for over a year and cover their faces for every public encounter while exercising any doubt in a set of shots. They'd be shunned from participating in civil society if they didn't take. Like I said, dude, this is just ridiculous of what they've done to themselves. But like I said, dude, I mean, this is the type of actors that we have out there right now. This is the type of actors out there we have right now that talk about this kind of nonsense outside of it, outside of acting, bro. I hate it, bro. I truly hate it. So, you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think. I will have these links posted in the description below so you guys can read these articles real good. So, you guys have a wonderful day. So, please, by all means, share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Again, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.